y'all think I should choose?
I like this one right here.
You like that one?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me step back. Oh, that is
Great.
gorgeous.
It's even all the way around.
Yeah.
What you think, Jim? You think that one?
I do.
Okay.
I like this one, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
And maybe that last one in the row there.
Okay.
Yeah, that one looks really good.
Okay.
Oh, beautiful.
You like that one, John?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we'll go with these two. Let's see them side by side.
Yeah, take a look at him here. I'll slide this one out, John.
These are gorgeous. What do y'all think, y'all? What do y'all think?
Yeah,
Woo!
they look good.
I love it.
Beautiful.
Yes. You don't like this one better right here?
Which one? This one here?
Yeah. Or you like these two as a
match.
pair?
Yeah, these two match.
What y'all think? Drop down in the comment box and let me know. What y'all think? You right. That does have, John, you are so right.
Real good, full bottom.
It got some body.
Yes.
Yes, I love it.
Perfect.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think these, yeah.
Perfect. Yep.
Amazing.
All right. Perfect.
Get you loaded up.
All right. Amazing.
Yeah, that'll lay it down.
And maybe crisscross them.
Look at that. Who does that? Guys, look at these beautiful specimens right here. So these are going on the back patio, but they look gorgeous. I mean, look at the shape. They're real tight. The tips even look good. Beautiful. We got these beauties back home and look at them. Just absolutely beautiful and amazing. Just gorgeous. And what I like about them is the spirals are from a single stem. Look at that trunk. A single trunk. Can you see it? Now you can, if you look inside of this one, you can see where it branches off, but that main stem is just gorgeous. And I said if I got a spiral, I would prefer it be an Alberta spruce. And here we have a beautiful pair. Let's look at the tag. So these are Monrovia. All right, so Monrovia. Let's look. Okay, so these are zones 2 to 8. So we're good right there. So if you are putting a evergreen specimen or any specimen in a container for that matter, you want to make sure you have at least 2 zones. The lower the zone, the more of an advantage you'll have when it comes to overwintering this beauty. These are dwarf Alberta spruce, and the light requirements partial to full sun, water when the top 2 inches of soil is dry, blooms conifer, prize for foliage, USDA zone 2 to 8, hardiness down to -50 to -40. The average size grows 8 feet to 5 feet wide in a natural form, pruned to maintain a topiary form. These are absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I am obsessed. Just gorgeous. Underneath this box, I have been patiently waiting. Cover, uncover, uncover, cover. Because up underneath this box, there are some poinsettias that I've been trying to put in the color so I can do my first poinsettia arrangement of the year. And this is about the best that I can get them, right here. What I do is every day I put my poinsettias under cover for about 5 o'clock. And because I really wanted the color to come through, I've really been stretching it to about 10 o'clock. Then I uncover it and let them get the light of the day. Because if you look inside and you get up close, you can see the green color coming through. Now, although oftentimes when we go to the store to buy poinsettias, we see the beautiful reds, we see the beautiful magentas, the whites, the corals even, the burnt ambers. You see those beautiful tones of poinsettia, but they all start off green and then they're forced into this beautiful color here. Get in close, let me show you. Okay, so here's a good example. Can you see this leaf right here? You can see how it's green, but everything else around it has this beautiful gold color. Now, what we are doing is we're forcing the color to come out of this leaf here. Therefore, we'll have that beautiful holiday color that we all love. We're going to pot up a beautiful poinsettia arrangement, and I'm very excited for you all to see. Now, normally when you get your poinsettia, they're going to come in this foil here. The first thing I like to do is I like to take it off. In this scenario, it was easier for me to water the poinsettias with the foil up underneath. So this is what keeps your plant watered at the store. So the first thing you do, you pull that off. And then these poinsettias right here, they have been inside of just a nursery pot here, a black plastic nursery pot. Again, it was easier for me to just keep them in the foil because that way I would be able to introduce a lot of humidity, because believe it or not, your poinsettias do not like a dry environment. We're going to plant up a beautiful arrangement and then we'll talk about it. And even right here, you can see where I still have some still trying to change into color. But it's not going to stop what I need to do, because I do need to go ahead and get these beauties potted up. I mean, isn't this gorgeous? Is it screaming gold to the people? I think it is for the holidays. Let's find a saucer. Set those right there. So I'm thinking this size would be perfect right here for this container. It's a little bit on the big side. Let's keep looking. But for demonstration purposes, it will work, and I'll go get the container that actually fits with this size right here. And let me see, because it should be more like this color right here. Can you see that it's off a little bit? But it'll work for me to demonstrate what I need to show you, how I'm going to have this sitting on the table that I'm going to have it at. Found them. I went and found the saucer that belongs with these containers. I'm like, okay, now I know I had the saucer. So here's the saucer. Here we go. And so we did 2 of the same thing. Let's hope this one is the right one. And it is. Okay, so this is how this is going to be setting. So we have a big and then we have a small one here. The room that they're going to be sitting in, I didn't want to just have like 2 just odd ones, so we're going to have 1 and 2, and they're going to flank the end of a table. So here's the first set. Or if you want to go in and add a third one or separate, I feel like that almost looks better when you have a contrasting color. But for this room, I wanted it to be more muted because it is going in a room with more muted tones. All right, and same thing with this one right here.
Whoa, oh, oh. Da, 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 oh, oh. Da, 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 oh, oh. Da, 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 da. Making our Christmas memory.
Let's get into the details of those two Alberta spruce. So if you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to click like and subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. But let's get into the juicy details, because if you've been following me for some time, you know I have been looking for two evergreens to replace the two that we had to move off the patio that had taken up residency there since 2020, and now they have to go somewhere else. They're still in the garden, so we moved them to another area. So we had been on a journey, and we had been looking and looking and looking for some beautiful evergreens. I wanted to go in with some tall juniper poodles, but I absolutely could not find any. Kept seeing Alberta spruce, Alberta spruce, Alberta spruce. So I was looking for something Monrovia brand, of course, and I was just not having any luck finding a pair of two, something with a big enough stature to fit in those big pots, which I could go in and do something different, but sometimes you want to go back in and do the same thing. Dave Sherwood reached out and said that Monrovia had two Alberta spruces for me. Whenever Monrovia sends out any type of specimens for me, they're always sent to Sherwood's Forest, and oftentimes he already has pretty much what I'm looking for in stock. He carries a lot of Monrovia, so it's like perfect. So excited. Thank you, Monrovia. Thank you, Sherwood's Forest. This area right here, we're going to come in and completely revamp for the holidays. So each area will have its own theme. I always like to do that in my garden areas, or shall I say my garden rooms. We are going to be pulling my transitional color. In my garden, I like to do a lot of transitional looks to lead you from one look. So previous was the fall, now we're headed into the winter time. So I put out some cyclamen here. Cyclamen can stand some pretty frigid temperatures, have tons of blooms loaded here, so we're going to pop these out. We're not going to be throwing our cyclamen away because I like to keep my cyclamen from year to year, and I use them, and the blooms only get better and better from year to year. Let's get the cyclamen out of here, and then we'll move on into our next look. this area just looks so bare. And I like it because it just opens this doorway up. But y'all know I can't go out like that, right? So we're gonna go ahead and get our situation in place for the holidays. What do you guys think? Y'all like it better this way? Or let me switch it real quick. Or do y'all like it like this? But what do y'all think about this? Drop down in the comment box. Let me know. I really need to hear your input. Let me know, do you like this look right here? Don't you think it's really bringing in that holiday vibe? Let me know. We're not done. We're just now getting started. We are going to transform this entryway and it's going to be absolutely amazing. And I'm so glad that you all are on this journey with me.